So people spend most of their time and life just fantasizing about things that they don't have. So what happens when you over fantasize about your goals and not work towards being capable enough to achieve those goals? If that is the case, you could possibly take some inspiration from this childhood tale, if you remember. The tale was about this hungry fox and the sour grapes, in which the fox attempts to reach a bunch of grapes hanging on the tree far from his reach, and he still tries to jump several times but couldn't reach, and so walks away, concluding that the grapes were sour anyway. So when we heard of this tale in our childhood, it was just about a fox and a bunch of grapes, nothing else. But if you could relate to this story of this fox in your adulthood, you might probably see some instances of that fox in your thought process. Well, if you ask me how, so whenever you work really hard towards your goals and missions in life, but after several attempts, the goal seems impossible to achieve, and you conclude, the goal is far beyond my limits. I should probably stop attempting and seek something easier to achieve and which is within my reach. In human psychology, this is what we call as the sour grape effect. So what this effect does to you is you begin to see your future success as impossible because of your initial failure. But if the hungry fox would have tried a few more times, the chances to reach and grab that bunch of grapes were possibly more. But no, the fox simply just gave up on his attempts and underestimated the goal by saying, alright, the grapes are sour anyway. You are not supposed to be that hungry fox, because initial failure doesn't mean you will never succeed in future. So stop fault finding around your target. It'll only demoralize you from trying again. Instead, fault find about yourself so that you could improve yourself to be capable enough to reach your target. If you are someone who's a victim of this sour grape effect, you tend to downplay the importance of your goals, and due to that, it would be so much easier for you to devalue your goals and then devaluing yourself. It means that you would unfortunately miss out on the chances to try again, because what once seemed impossible might now be possible to achieve. But what was once impossible remains forever impossible for you if you are that hungry fox. Just give it a thought and thank me later. Wish you all the luck, and I'll see you in the next one.